before we went to the commercial break, I was recommending, I really want you to enjoy this program. Before you enjoy this program, a Frenchman has an adage, la vie est bonne, mais la santé est meilleure. Life is so good, but health is the best. The health you have is going to connect you to live a better life. So I want you to live long on this earth. That's the reason why I want you to stay connected to Fire TV, a TV station, a channel that will renew your life, bring you into a brand new life that you are ever not expected to have. So I'm recommending Reverend Christopher Kwabena Andrews, the lifetime generation man of God that's given our life a meaning. Do not stay back. Your life is going to change. Nothing is impossible. So let's come back again to our lesson. Today's lesson, I'm enjoying it so much. But let me tell you, if you really want to help this program, you want to use your little bit finance to support it, you are not going to be left out. Well, you can pick the numbers on the screen and you call our office and you'll be ready to be welcomed. So thank you so much. Let's continue our lesson. Today, we are just making it short. We are talking about the O. Already, I told you this AU sounds as O, okay? It sounds as O. And the DU, G, it sounds as DU, okay? It doesn't matter how you mention it because the letter U is not in English version. That is the reason why its pronunciation is very, very complicated. But do not worry, okay? Du is good to go. Now, I was telling you that the O, which means to and in, okay? To or in one way or the other. So it's agreed. It becomes, the O becomes to when it's moving with a verb to go. In French, which means aller. Aller, aller. That's good. Aller. Good. And it means in. It means in. That's to. Let me say to, okay? It means in when it's moving with a verb. For instance, like what? Travailler. That's to work. To work. That's what travailler. Travailler. And it means what? In. You get it right? So, giving you an instance, we take like Ali, Ali. Now, look at how it's going to be. We are going to conjugate Ali now. The Ali is conjugated with what? Pronouns. We have pronouns like je, tu, il, elle. You have nous, you have vous, you have ils, and elles. You see that? Now, the aller becomes, you have aller over here like this. So, you have je vais. What does it mean? It means I go. Or, I am going. Follow that. Je vais means I go. Or, I'm going. You see that? Now, you have next one, tu vas, which means you go. Or, are going. Are you following the point there? I want to let you know, because you are not always going to use je in your sentence. You may use any other personal pronoun. Agree with this one. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So, you have il va, you have elle va, you have nous allons, vous allez, and ils vont, and elles vont. I'm going to give you the English version. That's what we are treating right now. I'm going to give you the English version of this one. And you're going to be taking it easy. It's not difficult. So let me go here. I want to clean this place here. I know you are writing, okay? Pick up your pen, okay? Do some writing there. So je vais, which means I go or I'm going. So je vais means I go or I am going. See that? Tu vas, you go or you are going. Il va, he goes or is going. Are you there? Elle va, she goes or is going. Nous allons, we go or are going. Vous allez, you go. That's the second person plural. You go or are going. Now, ils vont. Ils vont. This one means they, okay? They, but standing for only masculines. Right? That's what they go or are going. Now, elles vont. Elles vont. They go. They, feminine. Or they go or are going. This is very, very important for you. Most of you do make mistake when you are conjugating this. It's as cheap. Because when you know the English version, you should just know that je vais stand for two things in English. When I say je vais à Lomé, je vais au Ghana. Let's get it. Je vais au Ghana. Je means I. Je vais au Ghana. Je means I. And let me take this marker to make it easy for you, okay? So, je means I. You get it right? Je means I, excusez-moi. And vers means go or I'm going. The ver doesn't mean, je is not agree with this one. This is present continuous in English version. Present continuous. So ver means I'm going and go. The je means I. So the same as what? The tu means you. Tu means you. Va goes with go and are going. And you continue the same way. The same way. So when you come here, je vais, tu vas, je vais. Say it. Tu vas. Il va. Elle va. Nous allons. Vous allez. Ils vont. Elles vont. Good. I really think you note it. So that is it. Whenever you use this verb, aller, this verb conjugated here, aller, the preposition goes with to. It goes with to. It's known as to in English version. But in French, it's au. Do you know that? It's au. Now let's go to the other one. We go to the other one. When we have, it's going to mean in. So let's take an instance right now. You said he works in Togo. Okay, let's say he works in Togo. So in French, we are going to write down. You're going to write down il travaille au Togo. Il travaille au Togo. So the verb travail here is on board. The word travail here is on board. So you are going to continue to conjugate the way I said it. So already I've told you how I goes with then and down. So you have je travaille, tu travailles, il travaille, elle travaille. That's nous travaillons. Vous travaillez. Il travaille. Elle travaille. You see that? Now, look at these things. I'm going to show you something, okay? Je travaille. 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 All sound travaille, 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 travaille. Only this one say travaillons. Travailler. This one, travaille, travaille. Don't say je travaille, je travaille. No, no, no. It's travail. Two L sound as Y in English. In French, two sounds as Y in English. Sounds as Y. This one, we don't say travail, travaillant. No. In travaillant, there's no travaillant. It's travail, travail, travail. So, when you are using travail in your sentence relating to a country, so that one we are going to use in English version, that is the in. That is known as in, but in French it's au. You should understand that when the person says je travaille au Togo, when the person says je travaille au Togo, the person doesn't mean I work to Togo. Je travaille au Togo means I work in Togo. But je vais au Togo means I'm going to Togo. So I really want you to pay attention to that. These are some of the things very, very important I want to discuss with you today. So right now here with Prince Michael, I would like to draw this curtain down. Do you understand me? And next time you're going to have a good time with me. But now, don't forget the du. Don't forget the du. The du here which means from. Don't forget that one. It only comes with the masculine country. So it doesn't matter with the verb. But the verb that comes with most time is what? Comes from. Vient de. Vient de. That's vient. Let me give you a short chance of this one so that you don't get forget about the last ones because you say that present has not conjugated the verb venir. For me, that's where you're going to have problems. So let me use this one to make it right. So the verb to come in French is venir. It's allocated among the second group verb I. Second group verb IR. So it's je viens. That's I come. Tu viens. You come. Il vient. He comes. Elle vient. She comes. Nous venons. We come. Vous venez. That's you come. Ils viennent. They come. Elles viennent. They come. Now, remember that I told you these ones are only masculine in plural and these ones are feminine in plural. The plural of this is this. The plural of this is this. The plural of je is nous. The plural of tu is what? Vous. That's how it goes. So I'll end my lesson over here. My time is really gone already. So I will really have time with you. But I want to let you know that if anybody has any question, that's my personal line. Is going to be displayed on the screen for you. If you have any problem at all concerning the verb, concerning if you are going to write a speech, you are writing a speech and you are an English student, you find it very complicated to agree with the subjects and the verb, do some blah, blah, blah. Don't worry at all. Just find the screen or the number on the screen and you connect to me and I will be glad to assign to you where you are finding it difficult. So right now here, for me to end my lesson, I'm giving my gratitude to Life Assembly Worship Center, which is spending all these amount to bring me on air. So I want to tell you that just come on board to help us, okay? Come on board to help us. My office is open to welcome your sponsorship, okay? So now I say goodbye. I say au revoir. Je donne bisous à toi, bisous à tout le monde à côté de toi. Et on se voit la semaine prochaine à 17h. Ici à Faya TV. Donc, ma chérie, au revoir. Sois béni. Merci beaucoup.
Nomination allait être possible. Lui-même, il s'est réjoui.
Extrêmement content, je suis très heureux d'avoir cette occasion de venir ici à Abidjan pour être à côté